sorry, Professor, I have to say, I have to defend realism from you as well, because I think the realist way of understanding of the word, or if we are not talking about foreign policy, but more from an ideological point of view, I would describe it the national conservative way of thinking, is the only way, I think, in this new world order, how you can prevent war. Because based on the liberal ideology or indoctrination, it's impossible to imagine that you can prevent war. Because you are the good guy based on your own principles, you are morally superior, you have your interests, and you want to force them on the others, whether they like it or not. So I think this realist point of view, when you make a calculation on the costs and the consequences of the war, the potential negative change on the power structure, and where your basic logic is that we are not superior than others, and we are just the same, we should be in a way tolerant towards each other. That's the only concept, I think, what could work in the 21st century, and using that concept in international politics, we have the possibility to prevent war. And I would warn everybody that when we had the unipolar moment, we also had some wars based on the unipolar peace period. We Hungarians shouldn't be warned on the Balkans war, Iraq war, and there are many other examples. So it's not the case, not even in Europe, that during the unipolar movement we didn't have, okay, we Hungarians were not suffering and not engaging, luckily, in a war. But I think if we remain on the track of liberal internationalism, as it is argued by Fukuyama and those kind of people, then we will end up sooner or later in a direct war confrontation, as it happened with other European countries who signed up to the proxy war against Russia in Ukraine. So I think if we take seriously that during that transition period of the world order, we want to de-escalate and we want to prevent confrontation, realism and national conservative thinking and description of the world order is the only way out.